Guess I should have never really had any respect for Duality Network, or at least the people that are on Duality Network. Seriously, like, fucking people are lazy as shit. They don't read the cards that they're playing. They don't read the shit that's being played against them. 3 times this week, I've played people that played Pot of Duality and immediately tried the special summon after Pot of Duality. Not skipping phases or any of that kind of shit, just immediately doing it. One guy even played Pot of Duality, got Monster Reborn out of it, then attempted the Monster Reborn from my graveyard. Like, you fucking retarded? Oh my god. Like I said, I guess I had respect for people that actually played on Duality Network. You know, I use it as a testing ground, but fucking hell. I guess people are just illiterate now. That's what happens when you don't have a foundation or a group of people that you know are good players, that you know you can legitimately test shit against, and you won't necessarily have a problem because you'll get a good test game out of what you're playing. You'll know what can come in situations. You know what to play in situations. It's not just playing like just meta and rogue. I don't care about that. Throw all the rogue at me that you want. Throw all the meta at me that you want. I mean, it's all the same thing. It's just a deck. It's the people playing the deck that makes the big difference. 30 people can play Inzectors. 30 people can play the exact same deck. All same 40 cards. All same 15 card side deck. All 15 card extra deck. You'll likely get 30 different results varying on the pilot playing the deck. And that's what it really comes down to, the person playing the fucking deck. And people are fucking stupid. It's not the decks that we should be bitching about. It's the fucking players that are trying to pilot these goddamn things. So, arguments over Duality is fun. I'll tell you another card that, oh my, I had at least 10 different arguments in one day dealing with this card. Horn of the Phantom Beast. Seriously, does everybody have a brain fart and forgot what this thing does? Nobody remembers TG Stun from last format? Seriously, the fuck? It's an easy card to figure out. Target one Beast or Beast Warrior on your side of the field. It gains 800 attack. And then if it destroys a monster and sends it to the graveyard, you draw a card. What is so fucking hard to encapsulate, to figure out? It's not a complicated card, people. The most complicated thing about this fucking card is that it can be played during damage step. And, oh my god, people don't know what the fucking damage step is anymore. Ah. So I'm playing against heroes. I have a Thunder King Ryo on board. I have a Horn of the Phantom Beast face down. And I have a Flame Tiger that I just special summoned from my graveyard. He has a Neos Alias on board. And a back row, which this entire time I was thinking it was Torrential. So this entire time I was trying to bait out Torrential because he hadn't played it yet. And, excuse me, this is like round 3, so I was expecting them. And, so I skipped my draw phase and special Flame Tiger from grave using his effect. Like, is that good? He's like, yeah, that's cool. I summon Thunder King from hand. I'm like, is that cool? He's like, yeah, sure, that's cool. I enter a battle phase and attack with Flame Tiger. I give him a good half a minute to respond. He does nothing. I then type into the chat window, okay, entering damage step. He does nothing. I play Horn of the Phantom Beast on the Flame Tiger. He attempts to deprison. Like, okay, you cannot activate that now. You lost your chance. He's like, yes, I can. I enter damage step. You cannot play deprison. You played Horn of the Phantom Beast. I can play deprison. On comes the conversation of what can be played during damage step. I post the damage step page from Yu-Gi-Oh! Wikia into the chat window, tell him to read it. My only response from him is, fuck the Wikia. This is a great player. Oh my gosh. Okay. So, he calls in the admin. And this entire time, he's egging me on and is like, you know, this duel will go on so much quicker if you go ahead and banish your Flame Tiger. I'm like, I know it will. But I'm in the right here, and your Neos Alias is dead, and I draw a card. That's what's going to happen. Judge finally gets in. Or admin finally gets in. Asks what's going on. And the guy coughs up the bullshit. Saying that I gave him no time to respond, to summon, or attack, or activation of Horn. I'm just doing shit fast as hell. I told him, I was like, admin, I gave him plenty of time to respond to summons, respond to attack, and he did nothing. He just let me go through. Then I entered my damage step and played Horn. He goes into the replay and figures out that I gave him 22 seconds in between me declaring the attack and me declaring damage step. 22 seconds online is a long time, and this guy sure was not lagging at all. The guy then proceeded to cuss out the admin, cuss me out a little bit more, and left. That is like one of 9 arguments just on this card. The whole point of this is people. It's okay to play on Duel Network. Just play good people, I guess. Read the damn cards that you're playing. Don't play Monster Reborn immediately after playing Potted Duality. Don't try to drop a Gores when you have back rows. That's all I gotta say. I'm out.